All right, I have to be honest. I've owned a number of Volvos, the last one being a V70R, so I have a soft spot in my heart for this car, but that doesn't mean they're not surprising. This is the 2013 Volvo S60 T5 all-wheel drive. And you know what? When you spend a week with the car, you learn some unexpected surprises. Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. Number 3 unexpected surprise is right in front of you. You see me? You don't? Well, if the cameraman moves the camera up, you will see me. There I am. Hello. And that's because this Volvo doesn't have a backup camera, which is very surprising for a brand that's built on safety. For $38,000, you would think that Volvo would put a backup camera into this vehicle. What this car has instead of a backup camera sort of is this button down here. It's the same button that I had in an old Mercedes. Here's what it does. When you push the button, check this out. It plops down the rear headrests, which gives you an unobstructed view when you're backing up. Of course, you can also use it to knock misbehaving kids in the back of the head. That's another use for it. Number 2 unexpected surprise is right down here. It's the gear lever. Normally when you put a car in gear, you look up here to the console to see what gear it's in, but here there's a little green light that tells you that you're in park, reverse, neutral, or drive, and of course when you move it over, it moves over to the manual mode. That's really cool and really slick and sort of Swedish. What isn't so cool is that cars that compete with this Volvo, like the 3 Series and the A4, they have paddle shifters. Here, no paddle shifters. Just a really cool gear selector lever. And the number 1 surprise, voila, is right here under the hood. That is a 2.5 liter, 250 horsepower inline 5, and the fact that it's an inline 5, a straight 5, is surprising. In fact, there are not many car manufacturers that make 5 cylinders anymore. Volkswagen has done it, Audi has done it, GM has done a terrible diesel, but Volvo is a manufacturer that has stuck with modular 5-cylinder engines for, well, until today. What's happening, according to published reports, is that Volvo is doing away with the 5, so what you're looking at is perhaps the last of a dying breed. The upside to a 5-cylinder is that it's compact, it has a fuel economy of a 4, yet the power of a 6. The downside is that it can be harsh, and here perhaps is one of the last ones in a globally manufactured car, so check it out before it's gone. So if you're looking for a review of this Volvo, go to tflcar.com because we have already reviewed it. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car. Remember, subscribe for a new car video every day. See you tomorrow. Oh yeah, next week is a holiday and we've got something very special planned. Viper Week. I just got back from California driving the new 640 horsepower Viper. Now that video is embargoed until Tuesday, which means I can't use it, but I did sneak out a little bit of it. Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? But come back on Tuesday when we'll have a whole series of videos, including a first drive review, the very first Viper, and my personal favorite, the Viper drifting in a torrential downpour. You're gonna love it. See you then. All right, Nathan, 23 mpg in the Volvo combined. All right, go for it, dude.
Here we go.
Oh, here comes the turbo. You can really feel it at high altitude. That forced induction really helps. And here comes 60. Oh yes, indeed. Faster, but not as much as I would have thought.
I think I got a kind of lame start off that. You probably could go a little bit faster, but 7.97, not bad.
Not bad at all.